Good morning, everybody. Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey, guys. All right. Here is the Panasonic NV8020. This is a time-lapse machine, guys. All right. The previous video I showed you, I got to make some video heads for this machine, which there is a secret with doing it, but you can do it with other machines that you have from the Panasonic series. You're able to actually make video heads because they're exactly the same, just different bars, different size drums, that type of thing. Now this is a non-standard time-lapse recorder, black and white, 5-inch drum. Not compatible with any other player that you will find. It's a time-lapse machine with a special size drum. They're not compatible with their own family, like EIAJs or nothing like that. It's a very special machine. All right, to start off with, we'll talk about the speed. See here, this is a switch. You can go from really slow, as you can see, really slow recording and playback, okay? And then when you flip it to the normal speed, it's real fast. All right, we just jerry-rigged this thing because I want to make sure everything's working. As you can see, just wired it up to get some power going through this thing, and like I said, everything is working. We are getting power to the circuits. I'm running power through it because this thing has been sitting a very long time. Try to loosen up these capacitors and get some fluid current going through these capacitors on this deck just to get it moving again. As I said, the belts are all cruddy. It is slipping. They're all going to have to be changed. But the good news is all the functions are working. See, that's the slow, very fast. So we are getting the correct speeds. So it does do the normal speed and the slow speed. At 12 IPS, I believe, is the speed on this machine. I put the other brush and housing together just so it's in place until I get around to getting this video head bar built. But got a brand new head brush for this, like I showed you in the previous video, and we're gonna change out some belts, get the rubber all in check, see what's good, what's bad, what's not, that type of thing. But it looks like we're going to be in good shape getting this thing working. I'm very surprised because it actually does work. So this NV8020 time-lapse machine, everything does work. Slow speed off, fast speed on. So any tape that was done on this time-lapse machine, because of the special wideband scan, which is a huge drum, this is not compatible with any of the other machines at all. I'll be able to do it on this machine. Like I explained to you guys on the video before this one, the drum on this is 5 inches wide. Okay? That means the scan is 5 inches wide on this drum. An EIAJ, which was the most common machines that were made, quite a few of them, that's a 4.5-inch scan. So there's a difference by a half-inch in the drum scan to scan the video for the material for your signal. So you play any of these tapes on an EIAJ, they will not work. You play an EIAJ tape on this, it will not work. This is a large drum scale scanner. So, very, very good news. The machine does work. We're getting power, we're running power through it. I just want to get this thing fired up and let it run for a good hour. Get some current through all the capacitors and all the electronics and get it all moving again. The scanner is scanning, hauling ass. Man, you can feel it. This thing is hauling. So the scanner's working just fine. The speeds are fine. Stop, slow, hauling butt. So this definitely does work. It's a machine that does work. It seems like the problem was they broke the video head. They broke the brush on the inside. Now, when you break the brushes on these things, it's not good, guys, because this is a special brush thank God I had another machine like this a long time ago, and I kept the brush assembly. So we have a brand new brush to make contact with the head bar once I rebuild the head. So basically, we're going to take two heads like these. You can see the difference in length. They're 4.5 and 5. So the heads are exactly the same. As you can see, all I got to do is transfer them from this head bar to the one on the left. And we'll have a semi-brand new set of heads for this machine. So that will give this machine video to be able to play and get it up and running again. Now, since this machine is so rare, I mean, it's ridiculous how rare this machine is. You know, like I said, the skills I have on this stuff for the past 40, 45 years, I've learned these things from engineers, people in television broadcasting. I mean, I've done it all. These people are either dead or retired or about to be dead. I'm one of the last Mohicans and probably in the entire country that understands how to do this. So, anyways, we are going to Frankenstein and rebuild a very rare time-lapse 8020 Panasonic non-standard, meaning not playable on any other machine. We're going to rebuild this machine and get it fully working. There is a collection of tapes that were offered to me, and they were done on this machine. And he sent me one tape, and I showed people examples that you just can't play it unless you have the machine it was done on. This is such a rare machine. If tapes were done on this 8020, you're screwed. If you try taking them somewhere to get them done, nobody's going to have this machine to be able to do it. I mean, it's a very rare machine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.